Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for coming back to another broadcast over here at the Ellis Network. Now, really quick, guys, I want to hear your guys' opinion on the whole Roseanne getting canceled off of ABC over her racist tweet that she made on Twitter yesterday. This has all come out since yesterday that ABC has canceled her show for the 11th season, all because she made a tweet that was supposedly racist. And I say supposedly because, guys, I didn't see the tweet itself. I'm just bringing information back to you guys that, mainstream media, alternative media, anywhere that you're getting your sources from has all confirmed this. So, this is a pretty big deal. Now, I'm going to be honest. Here at Ellis Network, all right, I'm going to give you guys my opinion. I want to hear your guys' opinion as well. I'm not here to have a debate with anybody. I'm not here to have anyone try to change my mind, my opinion. But how is this okay? Like I said on Facebook earlier, about the whole Roseanne thing, that if she was racist, okay, then yeah, I do believe that she should have gotten, you got to face the consequences. Here we are. We're in the 21st century, guys. We supposedly evolved away from this. But honestly, you see within the last couple of years here in America, maybe we haven't evolved as far as we have thought we have, but still, it's still an interesting thing. But you have, Roseanne coming on Twitter. She makes her post. ABC cancels her. Now, you wake up early in the morning and you turn on the news or the TV, and you're watching The View. You got Joy Bauer or Bayer or... See, I don't even know her name because I don't know... I don't watch the show. I know who she is. I just don't know... Anyways. You got all the rhetoric that she spits. You got Whoopi Goldberg on the show, which we have photos and documentation of Whoopi Goldberg, wearing the t-shirt with President Trump, blowing his head off. You got Chris Rock on Netflix saying that he wishes that he could see white women cry, over their dead children. Plus all the other comedians that want to sit there and make fun of crackers. I've heard Chris Rock refer to white people as crackers a lot of times. You had Jamie Foxx on there. You got Dave Chappelle. Now the Obamas are getting ready to come on Netflix. And it's just, like I said, I'm being fair here, guys. If Roseanne really said something, that's something I don't want to get behind, because why? I'm not a racist person. But you cannot take away one but leave the others. You just can't do it. Like, the hypocrisy in this whole ordeal is it just doesn't make sense. Even my children, granted I haven't talked to my children about this. There's just some things I don't talk about with them. But I can guarantee you I could even ask them about this and they'll tell you, well, that's not fair. It is what it is. ABC, you canceled Roseanne for her tweet. And she has come out and apologized as well. But her show still remains canceled. But like I said, you have all of these African American, stars, Chris Rock, Jamie Foxx, which, don't get me wrong, I love watching a lot of these comedians. I grew up as a child, and a teenager watching a lot of Chris Rock's earlier stand-up comedy, and I was hooked. Same as Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence. Who's another one of the big ones that we just recently watched. And I heard him cracking about white people. And everyone's laughing. And they still have their shows. They're still making movies. No one seems to care. But Roseanne says something about, a racist thing. Oh my God, let's shut her show down. Let's destroy her fucking lives and blah, blah, blah. Guys, you got, to get one thing, you have to give one thing. Especially in this situation. We have a problem in this country where we want to take, but we don't ever want to give back. So, like I said, I stand with the whole ABC canceling Roseanne only if they start going back and, stop living that double standard. That double standard that they have. Oh, well, it's not okay because she's white. But you know what? We're going to have all these African Americans or Latinos coming on TV and cracking white jokes, and let them be. Like, fuck that. We live in 2018, man. It's time to get your shit straight. Or, altogether quit. Plain and simple. Again, guys, that's just my opinion. If you want to take Roseanne off the air because of her racist comments, which I'll support, but you also got to go after all the other people that's being racist, and it doesn't matter. Black people being racist to white people. If you know, racism is racism. Okay, you take a black person that's being racist by calling white people crackers and cracking jokes about it. You can't leave them on air if you're going to take Roseanne off air because she wants to make a racist joke as well. Come on, y'all. How's that fucking make sense?